under a bobber fishing. Oh, I got one on the top water. Stay on, buddy. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I'm getting a later start than normal today, so I'm just going to get right into it. I'm starting off with topwater lure, and I've got 2 poles here, so I'm going to use the topwater for a while, and then probably switch to some bait under a bobber, and then maybe switch on and off, but that's the plan here. I'm at a pond in Westerville, Ohio. It had a lot of rain yesterday, and so the pond is up, but it's actually not horrible. But it is up from the last time I was here. So we'll just fish around a bit, see what happens. So that's what I'm doing today. I got one. This was just at the end of my introduction. I turned the camera off for 1 second and then turned it back on, and I got a fish. So let's see what we have. I'm pretty sure it's a bass. Doesn't seem like he's very big, but that's okay. He's still nice and healthy. He's 10 inches. Let's see. So that was literally the second cast. Oh, good grief. Oh. I put him down to get my pliers out, and he got off the hook. So there he is. Nice little 10-inch bass. Healthy. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I tried topwater for a while. I did get the 1 bass. I'll go back to it at some point, but for now I'm going to switch to my other rod and try a Gulp Alive minnow wacky rigged under a bobber like that. Got one. Okay, it's possible this is a bass. I'm not sure. I thought I saw it. I've been wrong before, and actually this one's not. Oh, it is a bass, I think. He's not fighting all that well though, so he's got to be really small. Yeah, he's pretty small. That's all right. He's not, I mean, he's still maybe, let's take a look at him. He's still maybe 10 inches, but he's not very fat. He's not thick and fat. Sorry, buddy, you need to go back and eat some more. Thank you, buddy. Still like catching them though. Got one, I think. Yeah. Must be a really small guy. Oh, it's a bluegill. Let's see. Oh, he's fighting a little better toward the shore here. Actually, he's not that bad. He just wasn't a big fighter. That's okay. You can't always tell with the bluegill. And he's not one of the huge ones. He's 7 inches. A nice bluegill, but not one of the giant ones in here. Thank you, buddy. I think I caught a little bass. He did. Oh my goodness. He fell off. Oh, he's gonna go in the water. Maybe. So, I was reeling this in over. There's a bunch of bluegill beds right in front of me. And I was reeling it in to pass the Gulp Alive minnow over the bluegill bed, and then this little guy, he's what, 5 inches maybe. This little bass took it. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Did I get a fish? Oh my gosh, this is a pretty good one, and he didn't even like really strike it. I think it's a bass. Yeah, it's a bass. What? He just kind of just super casually pulled on it. Well, that's a nice fish. Dude. Boy, weren't you confident? Well, just see this little minnow over here, and I'll just grab him. Nice. He's 11 inches long. So the biggest one of the day. Look how thick. It's a nice fish. All right. Thank you, buddy. Wow. One. Oh, that's a nice bluegill. Oh, wow. Look at that guy. Gee whiz, man. Oh, he fell off. He's 9 inches. He's back in the water. Oh, well. Didn't get a chance to look at him, but that was a 9-inch bluegill. Nice. Well, thank you, buddy. Got one. This one's big. This has to be a bass. It is. That's nice. He's nice. Wow. This one's the biggest one of the day. He's a foot long. He might even be longer. Let's take a look. No, he's a good foot. He's a foot long. Excellent. And look how thick. And he just took that under immediately. Wow, nice. Thank you, buddy. Now, I love catching bass with the topwater lures and other types of lures. This pond has enough muck in it where it's tough to do some sort of bait or lure that you have to reel in that's under the surface. So that's why I'm not doing that here. But you know, you suspend those gulp minnows with the bobber and you can catch a lot of bass. And you know, that's my primary thing, is I want to catch fish. And you know, while I'd rather do it with a topwater lure, if it takes me 100 casts to catch one fish with the topwater, but I catch a fish every 5 casts the other way, I'll pick the other way. Got one. Oh, good fighter. What do we have? It's a nice big bluegill. All right, bring him up here a little bit, so if he falls off, I might be able to grab him. All right. This one's 8.5 inches, so he's not as big as that one that got away on land there. All right, thank you, buddy. There he goes. Got one. Threw it way down the bank. Let's see what we got here. I think it's a bluegill. Kind of fighting like a bluegill. And it is. He's a smaller guy. But really, not too bad, really. 7.5 inches. I'll take him. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Ooh, good fighter. Really good fighter. Really, really good fighter. Ooh, what do we get? It's another bass. Oh man, goodness. He might be the biggest one so far. Wow, that's a nice bass. That's like bass number 6, I think, if you include that little teeny tiny one. Wow. Oh boy, I barely hooked him too. This one's 13 inches, so he's definitely the biggest one of the day. Nice. Fought so nicely. Love it. So good. Excellent, buddy. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. All right. Nice big bluegill. I'll take him. This guy's 8 inches. I consider, you know, here in Ohio, anything 8 inches and up is pretty good sized bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Very next cast after that last bluegill. And I got another bluegill. Yeah, this one's a little smaller. This one's about 7.5 inches. Yeah. 7.5 inch bluegill. I'll take him though. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Got one. I think it's a bluegill. It is indeed. It's a nice one. Now, I don't think this one's 9 inches, but he's 8.5 inches. But the thing about this one is he's tall. So he's a hefty boy. And he's thick. But yeah, about 8.5 inches. He's not as long as that 9-inch one we caught. Well, I caught it. You didn't do anything. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. This is the second little bass I got in kind of the same way. The first little tiny one I caught, it's because I was pulling the gulp alive minnow over a bluegill bed. This time, I kind of already went through the bluegill bed, and then I just started to reel it in quickly because I was going to recast, and he went for it. So that's a little tiny guy, 5 inches maybe. Maybe not quite 5 inches. Thank you, buddy. It's a lot of bass today. I think that's 7. Got one. So I did try some topwater again. No luck. So put that gulp alive minnow back under a bobber, and first cast, caught this guy. He's nice. And this one is 8.5 inches long, but he's thin comparatively. You know, so you get all kinds. He's long and thin. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What do we get? It's a bluegill. Let's see how big he is. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Oh yeah, nice fatty, 9-inch fatty. Excellent. Got a little parasite on his fin there. Let's see, the little parasite looks like a sesame seed. See it there. So this guy's 9 inches, and that was a good fight. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What do I get? I think it's a bluegill. Oh, he is a bluegill. It's a good fighter. See how big he is. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's 8 inches. There he is. Tail's a little curled up. Do a little bit of chomping there. Thank you, buddy. Got one. All right. Nice looking guy. He's 7.5 inches, so not one of the bigger ones today, but I'll take him anyway. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What do we get? It's a nice bluegill. Another one with a little parasite on his fin there. Thank you, buddy. He was about 8 inches. Had a little guy on there I didn't realize. So started reeling it in, and as he got close to the shore, I realized, oh, there's a fish on there. This little guy. Thank you, buddy. Got him this time. What is this? It might be a bass. No, it's just a big bluegill. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, nice. A 9-inch bluegill. I think I caught like 3 of these today, this big. Oh. Oh, he's active. Hey, poking me, buddy. There he is. That's a nice bluegill. 9-inch bluegill, and he's thick, tough guy. All right, thank you, buddy. There he goes. Got him. Stay on this time. What do we get? It's a bluegill. Oh man, that's a really colorful one. I don't know if this is the same fish, but I kept missing a fish in the same spot. I just kept going back there to see if I could get him. This guy, he's 7 inches. He's all right. Good looking though. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Oh, this is a good fighter. Stay on, whatever you are. Oh yeah. Kind of gave up the fight a little bit, and now he's fighting hard again. Let's see what we have. It's a bass. Nice. Right, it's bass number 8. Oh. Gosh darn it. Come on, fish. Feisty guy. So this guy is 10 inches. No, I don't know. 11 inches. He's 11 inches. And he took it super hard, which is exactly what you want. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Oh, I got one on the top water. Stay on, buddy. Nice. Oh, excellent. It's another 13-inch bass. And this one's on the top water lure. Lovely. Oh, my goodness. That's so much fun. That is the most fun way to catch them. I see why people will do that for hours just to catch one. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it's just this one right here. Oh, I don't know. No, he's got more than one. I'm gonna turn this off for now. All right, I got him unhooked without any damage. That's a nice fish. 13-inch largemouth bass on the whopper plopper. My arms are totally outstretched. There he is, and I can't get him all at once on the camera. Nice. Look at the big mouth. Look at that. All right. Thank you, buddy. Here he goes. Yeah, all right. Oh, I got another one. Stay on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Another one on the whopper plopper. See how big he is here. All right. Oh, he's fighting really well right now. Oh, don't come off. Don't come off. All right. Nice. Okay. This guy, I'm gonna put him down here. This guy's not 13 inches. He's a foot long. He's 12 inches. Maybe a little thicker than the other one. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, he's so strong. Oh gosh, I'm about to fall in. Almost fell in. He's really thick. Look at that body. But he's not as long as the other one. He's 12 inches. But that's a nice bass, and he was a good fighter. Oh my gosh, thank you, buddy. Wow, so nice. Oh, I got one. Nice. Stay on, buddy. If I land him, this will be, I think this is bass number 11. And this will be the 4th one on top water. Nice. He's not huge. This one's not that big. He's maybe 11 inches, but I'm going to go with like 10 and a half probably. Oh, he's a dangerous one. Oh, you know what? I think I left my pliers over at the other location. I'm going to have to go get them. Okay, he came off the hook. He's 10 inches. I think he's 10 inches. Thank you, buddy. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. And I'm going to throw my whopper plopper out there one last time. It's about time for me to go. See if I'm lucky enough to get something during the sign-off here. This is the part in the pond where I started fishing 2 hours ago. Since then, I've caught 4 bass on the whopper plopper, 7 more bass on bait under a bobber, and all of it was Gulp Alive minnows, and then just a truckload of bluegill, including some really nice ones, 9-inch bluegill, 8.5-inch bluegill. So it's been a good day, and some quality fish, and also a prolific day. So happy about that. But unfortunately, it's getting time for me to have to take off. And I believe this is probably going to be it for me. I'm going to definitely sign off now. I may throw it out a couple more times just because I'm still seeing some fish come up, but I really need to leave in within the next couple minutes. But for now, I'm going to call it. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.